Bear from the Obsession movie might just be one of the greatest horror movie villains of all time. Let me explain. This will contain spoilers for the new movie Obsession. If you haven't seen it yet, highly recommend you go do that and come on back. Bear is the main character of Obsession from beginning to end. He is madly in love with Nikki, and because he's in love with her, he makes a wish that goes completely left. Let's get one thing straight. The reason why Nikki asked Bear at the beginning of the movie if he liked her or not is because she was going to let him down easy and reject him and friend zone him. And then Bear would have been forced to move on and it would have been Sarah, but of course we would not have had such a phenomenal movie if it was that easy. Why else do you think the real Nikki was going against what Willow Nikki was doing when she kicked back into her own body? It was already bad enough when Bear made the wish, but even later on in the story, after he got off the phone with Ian and Ian was like, yo, something weird is going on, she's over here lying and stuff, Bear is trying to cover up the lie and is just pretending everything is okay when he knows everything is not okay. That's the main reason why when you were watching this movie, you probably couldn't help but get annoyed by Bear's actions. Like, yes, I get it, you're nervous, you're in love with this girl, but at the same time, bro, make the right decisions, please. But it is because of those decisions that gets his friends in danger too, because they both get murked by Nikki. Earlier in the story, when Ian thought Bear was taking advantage of Nikki because of the whole situation with her dad and the time they were spending together, if you really think about it, Bear was still taking advantage of Nikki regardless. But Michael Johnston gives such an incredible performance as Bear, and he's a great MC despite the decisions he made. The reason why I like and appreciate Bear so much as a main character is because he reminds me of main characters like Walter White or Light Yagami that have little to no power at the beginning until they finally get some power, and they are very likable at the beginning, and then later on as the story progresses, that power falls apart, their life falls apart, and they end up meeting a tragic end, which ends up being a perfect ending to their character arcs. Funny how that works.